Hey guys, how's it going? I finally got my stock seat back from Corbin. So let's open this up, and I think it's time to do a comparison between the Corbin seat and the stock seat. They packed it up very nicely. It's actually kind of a cool Corbin bag. It's got a tear in it though, so I guess can't use it. There she is. Cool. All right, so first of all, I think I want to weigh these things, try to get a rough estimate of how much these weigh. This may not even register. This is very light. Yeah, that's not even registering it, but this is incredibly light. It's plastic, obviously. The foam's squishy but thin. This was actually not that bad of a seat. I actually like it. For certain situations, I'll still use it without a doubt. All right, let's try to weigh this bad boy. This is definitely heavier. Wow, it's approximately 9 pounds. So that's pretty substantial of a weight gain. Luckily, I'm taking a lot of weight off of the bike with the exhaust and everything like that, so probably even swap in weight. So from this angle, you can clearly see the thickness difference. This is way thicker because it has the more beefed up pylon for the passenger here. I like that. It doesn't look as good from the rear of the bike, but every other angle, I think it looks cool. I'll definitely use the Corbin a lot more than this one. This will just be on for certain occasions, I think. There's this profile difference. This is a lot thicker, obviously. But overall, this just looks cooler. I like this seat a lot. Then the underside. Try to get a shot that you can see. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's some sort of plastic. I'm not sure it's fiberglass. Not quite sure. Oh, it is fiberglass. I see it over here. Interesting. Well, here is the dreaded backrest that everyone seems to hate. I don't like it either. I'll use it on occasion maybe to strap luggage to, but I had to take this thing off like right away. So, sayonara, piece of shit. So one thing I did notice is this fiberglass right around where the backrest bolts into is already breaking apart. I know when I came home the first day with the seat, that bolt was loose and the bolt was missing when I got home. So maybe the vibrations started to wreck the fiberglass. So I'm not gonna bother going up to Corbin to have them fix it. I'll probably just patch this myself and try to reinforce it for future use of the backrest when I need to. But for the most part, I will probably never use it. So guys, my overall impression of this seat so far, I think I have like 500 or 600 miles on it. It's pretty broken in. It is comfortable. I would say it's a little harsh on the inside of the legs here when you're standing at the light waiting for the light to turn, but it's not that bad. I mean, I'm sure it'll wear in even more. And the benefit of this cupped ass area here, I really noticed on the freeways when you're going 70 miles an hour, all your weight kind of gets pushed back here and it alleviates a lot of strain on your wrists. So I actually like that a lot. Like I felt with the stock seat, you could slide back too easy, which was good in some cases, but not always. So that was definitely noticeable and I like it. And when you're just carving the canyons, it definitely holds your butt in one place, which is good most of the time. Sometimes you want to move around, but either way, I like it overall. I'm very happy, except for one thing. Without a macro lens, I don't think you'll be able to see this, but there is some scuffs from the seat. The leather has chafed the paint and the clear coat a little bit here. And there's a chip. There's a tiny chip like the end of a ink pen. I'm kind of bummed about that. You barely see it. I didn't notice it until I got home. I'm not gonna bitch too bad. I mean, I might just put a protective pad here anyway. It's kind of a bummer. And even when I was there, they were really protecting this area with tape, so I have no idea how that happened. But I'll deal with it. I'm not too concerned. All right, guys, I thought I would go over how much I paid for this seat. Indirectly, of course. I didn't have to pay for the seat. However, I did have to drive up to Corbin, fly back, take a whole bunch of Ubers, and then fly back up there and then drive home. So the overall cost to get up to Corbin, the gas for my bike to get up there was $30. After I dropped off the bike, I had to take an Uber and it was $80 to get to the San Jose airport. And then when I got back, it was $10 to get to my house from the Burbank airport. And the flight itself was $170. Now, the cost to go back up to Hollister and get my bike, my Uber to the airport was $10. My Uber to Corbin was $80. The gas to get home was $30. And then that flight was actually cheaper, it was $100. So all in all, the total to have this seat made, minus the fact that I didn't have it for a month, was $510 USD. As far as the MSRP of the seat, you can see on their website, the base model price for the same seat is $497. To get the backrest, which I'm sure a lot of people won't do, is another $250, $257. So that equals out to $754, but then you have to figure in tax, around 10 cents per dollar. So the total would have been $829.40, or just over $500, $530 or something like that without the backrest. So in theory, I actually saved some money if you disregard the fact that I didn't have my bike for a month. So it's a give or take, I guess. I didn't mind it until about the third week, but I'm glad I have it back now. So I hope you enjoyed the seat comparison, guys. So I hope to see you guys next time, either on one of my rides or possibly on some sort of project with this bike. I have a few ideas coming up. So if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.